How the hell do you follow that? Ladies and gentlemen, I've got great news for you today. It's April 6th, 2019, and Hillary Rodham Clinton is not President of the United States of America. I believe that the best decision Donald Trump ever made was naming Mike Pence to be the next Vice President of the United States. After 8 years of the lowest economic growth in U.S. history, President Trump and Vice President Pence made America some promises. They said, we will get this economy going again, give us a chance. And guess what? They did. Today we have the fastest growing economy in a decade, growing at twice the rate as it did under Barack Obama. This is the best economic turnaround in American history. We've created 5 million new jobs. We have the lowest unemployment in 50 years, the lowest African American and Asian and Hispanic unemployment ever measured, and you'll never read about it in the New York press. In addition to that, they said they would give us reasonable jurists in the federal system. To date, over 100 people have been confirmed to the federal bench, 2 of which you may have heard of, Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best economic turnaround in U.S. history. These are promises made and promises kept right here with these 2 leaders. Not only are they growing our economy, they've re-engaged with the rest of the world after a decade of disengagement and disinvestment in our own military. They've made it clear to the rest of the world that it's America first now, but that doesn't mean America alone. They are rebuilding our military after a decade of disinvesting and reducing expenditures in our military by 25%. They're working to create a level playing field with our trading partners around the world. And yes, President Trump and Vice President Pence have recommitted to our commitment to the State of Israel. Under their leadership, America has withdrawn from the onerous and ridiculous Iran nuclear deal. America has recognized Israel's sovereignty in the Golan Heights. And yes, America finally, after 30 years, moved that embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem and told the world that we'll stand by Israel no matter what comes. On President Obama's first international trip, he went to the Middle East. He visited 7 countries. He apologized for America 7 different times. He did not visit our friends in Israel. Contrast that to President Trump. His first international trip was to guess where? Israel. And he told the world, we will stand shoulder to shoulder with our ally, the State of Israel. In 2015, in my first year in the United States Senate, I was sworn in January, early February. My first international trip was to the State of Israel because I wanted to send a message not only to the Senate, but also to our friends in Israel, that there are friends in the United States Senate that are here to stand shoulder to shoulder with the State of Israel.